Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Mario. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV with Elliot Rosepetal, a lovely little monk, not pugilist. I'm so used to saying pugilist at this point. I just gotta get used to saying monk from now on. Anyway, guys, welcome back. Last quest, we helped bury our dead. Oh, not really bury our dead, but I guess put them on a carriage. And now we're gonna be going over to send off our dead, I believe. Gotta go back here, and I believe we also gotta retrieve something. Let me check the quest here. Bring out the dead. The last of the fallen signs are now ready. Yeah, now we pretty much gonna bury away the signs that are left over, or the ones that died, which is honestly kind of depressing. Think about it. We just entered the place and had to escape from there, and then we come back disguised as somebody who is not a scion to bury away our friends. That's kind of depressing if you think about it. I don't know. I don't usually think about this kind of stuff, but if you're thinking about it in the context of, hey, we're literally burying our friends here, that's actually really dark. Really dark and kind of depressing. Nevertheless, though, we're gonna come back and send them off on, you know, whatever kind of send off we can possibly offer them. And we'll just see where the story goes from there. Hopefully, we can continue down another story arc. Get to level 40, do another monk quest, because last one was kind of lackluster. I mean, not all class quests are going to be extravagant exactly, so it's not like we can expect them to be extremely good immediately. Nevertheless, though, let's go ahead and put up our stance and talk to Elund. I see that you decided to heed my advice. I pray that in doing so you found some small measure of peace. The first carriage from Vesper Bay arrived not long ago, as we have begun preparing for your comrades for burial. I have a hand in the initial rites, and I would like for you to know that for many, death came quickly. Rest assured that we will treat them with the utmost respect and do everything we can to shepherd them to Thal's realm. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Take care of our friends there, please. Okay, let's go and put on new gear. What do we got here? Also, scale the UI a little bit to 90%. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm gonna want to go back to 100%, so because some stuff sometimes is difficult to read. Actually, let me see if I can do that. HUD layout. No, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna go to character configuration. No, it's not even either. System configuration. UI instead of 90%, let's just do 100% for everything. Change is saved. Except nothing has been saved. Default UI size. It's gonna apply for everything. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. That's how we do it. Now everything is a little bit bigger, a little bit easier to see, a little bit easier in the eye. That's kind of what I'm used to at this point for now. There's one thing I regret to inform you, though. I wish to infer from the comrades of church grounds the number of fallen scions far exceeds our estimates. After discussing the matters with Father Elliot, we have concluded that we have no choice but to bury the dead in the same plots as those who perished in the calamity. Please forgive us. We do not wish to dishonor the memory of the fallen, but as caretakers of the Lich-Yard, there are realities we must face. Elliot, what befell you order was unforgivable crime. If you would have these villains brought to justice, consider making a pilgrimage to the Mark of the Warden. Though I do not know the teachings of Azima, it is said that the offer prayer before her mark is to invoke her divine judgment. Sorry. Getting back into reading stuff. Regarding of your faith, mayhap it would be worth the effort. Well, we're definitely going to be getting revenge, that's for sure. Offer prayer, the Mark of the Warden. Where's the Mark of the Warden at? Oh, it's on the other side of the place, isn't it? Well, at least that's that's the least we could do right now to, you know, kind of send our friends off with peace, maybe. I didn't even realize that all these graves here were for the people of the Calamity. A lot of graves, if you start actually looking around, there are actually a ton of graves here. They would probably run out of a lot of room. Which, I mean, I would rather have my friends be buried, you know, in their own plot of land, but I guess some things can't be helped at this point, which is really unfortunate. Let's see, we've got to go across the desert, don't we? You know, I'm just going to take this road over here. The road, mostly traveled? I have no idea. Let's go over this way and see if we can go from the southern area here, nearby the Amajan encampment, and go over to the final prayer. I think this area is actually kind of hectic. I don't remember much about it, but I believe that was the area that's filled with tons of enemies left and right. Oh, also, they introduced a new mentor system where apparently if you earn 2 achievements, specific achievements for the game, then you can become a mentor and actually teach new players some stuff and be able to be, I guess, willing to help players out, which is something that seems kind of cool. I kind of want to work towards it. It requires a lot of achievement work, and you have to do a lot in order to actually, you know, get yourself the mentor status. I mean, you have to do a lot for both crafting and battle professions and everything. So it's gonna be some time for me to get to there, but I kind of want to get it real bad. So you also got to kill these Major hunters. Is that for my current hunting log, or is it for my breeder? No, it's not it. I think it's for the Immortal Flame. Yeah, it's for the Immortal Flame seals. I'm gonna go ahead and get it real quick. Let's go ahead and kill him real quick. This guy should be very easy for us to kill. Also, they changed a lot of the stuff for the UI, on how the UI looks in the game, which is very nice with patch 3.2. I actually really like how it looks. And we completed. Oh no, we haven't completed it yet. Maybe we can find more enemies to kill around here. We got over here Khadgar. Hello, Khadgar. Valera Khadgar. There, how's it going? Let's see if we can find more enemies to kill. We gotta kill the hunters, really. That's the only thing we really gotta kill around here. Can we get this guy from range? There we go. We can get close enough to him. But yeah, they introduced like new stuff with the UI and how it looks, like the cooldowns and everything. It looks really, really neat, and I kind of like it. It's just small little adjustments they introduced, but it's quite significant when you put it all together. And I really like that. I really like that a lot. Looking forward to seeing what kind of other stuff we can experience in patch 3.2 as well. There's a whole new story mode and everything. Oh my god, that's gonna be so exciting. Just gonna do this here, tag this guy here. Take him on. Wonder if it's necessary for me to even use Feint right now. I mean, it hits a lot, so I don't know if I should be using it or not. Let's see. Deals attack with a potency of 120 and applies a slow on the enemy as well. Most of my other attack have a little bit more of potency, so I guess Feint is not really that necessary for me. Let's see if I can actually. What can I do? I can only do Feint and that's it. Can't do any other abilities right now. I need to start leveling up the side class abilities, the Marauder and the Lancer for myself. I think I need the Marauder. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need the Marauder in order to kind of just, you know, get more abilities for us to play around with. There we go, we're going over to this way. There's Khadgar. Hello, Khadgar. How's it going? Let's see, okay, never mind. This is close to the area that I was talking about, where a lot of dead, like, a lot of enemies in places. Like, we have to actually go down there into the crystal, like, into the crystal tunnels and all that. Which is an interesting place of its own, for sure. Like, you can go walk all over there and everything. It's just filled with tons of enemies. The crystal structure here, this looks, I have no idea exactly what, I think the Calamity caused this, and the crystallization from Bahamut's fire, or Bahamut, well, however you want to call them, but that looks kind of neat, not gonna lie. Kind of looks cool as well, with the stone like this. Yeah, well, there we go, I found my thumbnail. Need some alcohol here on the bottom. Somebody been drinking near the base, or either that, or they offered the alcohol to the people that left the Overseer. Mark of the Warden, let's go ahead and pray with it, or interact with it. As you kneel before the Mark of the Warden in a moment of quiet solitude, you breathe deep of the dry desert air. The roar of the rushing waters is punctuated by the faint chirping of Valkin and the shrill cries of a hawk. The gods, however, remain silent. Hey, we hear the hawk now. At least I hear him now. Looks like Khadgar's over here as well, checking the place out. You like it, Khadgar? Place looks cool, huh? Oh, you even got the new haircut, didn't you? Let's go. We need to go back and change our hair, because that's actually the new hair that they introduced. They introduced like 4 new hairstyles for people, and I kind of want to check it out. Dance happy? I'll dance happy with you as well. Just as soon as I can spell dance. There we go. Let's see, let's go ahead and go back to Camp Drybone. Let me go ahead and wave to you. See ya! Have fun running around the game and everything. I gotta go. Gotta go skedaddle over. You enjoy the view, you enjoy the beautiful sights. I'm just gonna go ahead and run away to the other side. It's all good. I love seeing just players in game and kind of just like doing small little interactions with them. I think it's kind of a, I don't know. After playing a lot of games out there that do have the social aspect and nobody ever does anything social, I kind of like kind of stepping away and be like, hey, you know, these other characters over here, they aren't just, you know, just regular characters. They're people behind those characters. So every now and then you see a little bit of that human-like interaction, and it's like, oh, you know, I just get reminded a little bit. It's like, hey, that's an actual player there. That's not just an NPC standing here, which is always nice. I don't know. It's one of those feelings that make me feel like I'm actually part of this, like, MMO. Like, I'm actually getting, I don't know, something that just kind of makes me immersed into it. It makes me be like, hey, there are like more players than just me running around, even though I'm doing a lot of things solo by myself here. You've honored the dead with your pilgrimage, Elliot. Even if Azima did not hear your prayers. Azima? Okay, good. I want to make sure I said the name right. I believe that they provide comfort to your fallen brethren. Remember that although the body is but a vessel that must one day be surrendered to a live stream of soul, shall endure the righteous, and the righteous shall. Wait. Our souls shall endure, and the righteous shall find solace in Thal's realm. God damn it. What's wrong with me today? Well, that's done with. Let's continue on the main quest again. Go. Bury me not on a lone prayer. Hello. Although we can perform rites of the most of the science, there is one whom we cannot accept. We would like you to return that one to her people, the sylph of Little Solace. It is only proper that she be given into the care of her friends and family, so that they may mourn her in accordance with sylphic traditions. That makes sense. Alright, so I wonder if there's anything else we gotta pick up over here, just in case. Maybe there's like a high-level quest here, if possible. What is this here? Level 35. Carrie cannot escape the father loot. Elliot's sharp eye, yet he makes a note of it. What else we got here? A bunch of level 18 quests. This is the only level 35 quest that I may want to grab just in case. We'll come back here later if we ever need to. For now, though, I shall head over to the land of the sylphs and deliver their kin to them. I believe I can just use the aetheryte to them. No, I can't. I gotta go over here. There we go. Hawthorne Hut. Let's go over there real quick and return the sylphic person to them. I forgot what the sylph's name was. Something on N. I believe that was the name. Maybe? I think it started on N. It's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life now. Nevertheless, though, let's see if he can come back and deliver the body of the sylph back to its people, back to its brethren. There we go. Let's see, return Noraxia. There we go, I remember the name right. Noraxia starts on N. Except I didn't remember the rest of it. It's fine, don't worry about it, it's just details. Let's go and return the body over to the sylphs and let them do whatever mourning rituals that they have for this kind of stuff. There we go. Let's see, what do we gotta go? I think we gotta go over to the elder here. Oh, this tank! I remember actually, I have a couple parts to start building this tank. This is actually one of the couple of craftable things you can build in a game as a rideable mount. I don't think the cannon really fires, but it does look pretty nifty. Also, the person's gear looks kind of cool. I have no idea where they got it from. I know where they got the dye from, probably the store or something, like the in-game store. But I don't know much about the gear. Nevertheless, so let's come back here to Kormuxia and report to them about their lost brethren. Or sister. I'm not sure what gender Noraxia. I think Noraxia was a boy. Not 100% sure with sylphs actually. Maybe they're asexual, who knows. This one was surprised to see Walking One and Little Solace. How can these ones assist Walking One? Well, I got Noraxia here. Noraxia! But this is one does not understand. Yeah, they got attacked in. Noraxia valiantly defended Memphilia. Kormuxia, this one has heard much wailing. This one would know what has caused such distress. Terrible news, Elder One. Awful news. Walking One has returned to Little Solace, but why? These ones have not requested further aid. Noraxia, how did this happen? Explain everything this once, at once. So, not only Noraxia, but many of Walking One's friends were lost as well. Noraxia went to Thanalan at the behest of this one. Walking One was with Noraxia at the end. Tell this one that Noraxia was brave. Tell this one that Noraxia did not suffer. Yeah, you definitely was brave. They protected Memphilia. This one was glad to hear Walking One's words. Thank you for bringing Noraxia home, Walking One. These one also wish to thank Praying Ones. Tell Praying Ones these ones will remember this kindness. This one demands vengeance. Imperials must pay. Imperial ones must suffer. When the time comes for Walking One to face Imperial ones, do not forget these ones. These ones would not have Noraxia's death but be for naught. These ones will fight. Oh, if the fight for us, that'd be good. Bury me not. Now we gotta return back to Elliot. Let's go and do that. Is there anything, by the way, we can grab from here? If I remember correctly. I don't think I'm supposed to... Well, maybe I'm supposed to... I don't think I'm supposed to be able to grab anything there. Let me check the vendor up here. See if maybe I could get something from the vendor. I think there might be some items I can sell. We can sell the silver piece. I'm just trying to remember if there's anything I'm missing here. I think we gotta talk to the vendor here. Yeah, there we go. Exchange, I guess. Walking one wants to buy these things. This one does not sell to just anyone. Do something good for these ones, and this one will think about it. Oh yeah, there's a B-stripe quest here that we gotta do. We have to like do a bunch of quests for them, or like daily quests for them in order to get rewards and possibly unlock certain items that are just from them. Not gonna worry about that for now. We'll worry about it later. Let's go back to Thanalan. I think we gotta go east Thanalan. Gotta go back to the grave. And hopefully we can send off our friends fully. Well, we sent off pretty much everybody at this point. So hopefully we can leave it at that, maybe? At a certain point? I don't know. I do have to unlock another dungeon, though. So I think maybe sometime before we leave Thanalan again, I'll stop by Central Thanalan and we can unlock a dungeon real quick. Never know, I might go and do it. Maybe it's our level, maybe it's appropriate for us. And if it is, then it'll be kind of a fun dungeon to do. This game does have a lot of dungeons that you have to unlock by attunement. Not all of them will be unlocked immediately, like throughout questing. A lot of them have to be unlocked by finding the quest for them, then finding the entrance for them, maybe doing some small attunement quests for it. But nevertheless, I do like the aspect of, like the whole aspect of, I guess, attunements that this game has. You gotta get a certain checkpoint done before you can unlock this piece of content and stuff like that. And I like it. It makes you kind of feel more invested into what you're unlocking. It's not like it's just given to you for free and you'll most likely never do it. I unlocked a lot of dungeons so I could actually do them and run them, simple for the experience of it. I didn't really care much about the gear, I just want to just do them. We thank you for your service to the church and the sylphs. You may be pleased to know that, in your absence, we inerted the remaining science to the Lichyard. Perhaps you will still wish to do more for your friends. If so, I would remind you that you have already done so much on their behalf. Please, take a rest and set aside your burdens for now, Elliot. There we go. We can go back inside and continue the main quest, which I'm definitely gonna do. There's no way we're gonna take a side. You know, we're not gonna take a break. We're not gonna just like slow down here for a bit. We gotta take care of the Guardians and face them again. That's what we gotta do. There we go. I am not imagining it, Elliot. I know I'm being watched. No, not the girl. I know about her. No, this is different. Sinister. It is as if I am under observation. The feeling comes and goes, but I feel it when last I ventured outside. Yes, I know I feel it. Will you look outside for me, please? It will only take a moment. He is being watched? Huh. Well, let's see who's watching him. The girl, he was already aware of Ilkum. He's already very much aware of her fondness for him. Good, I mean, good for the girl. Apparently somebody is watching him though. Destination near the grave, huh? Just checking this. Guess see what's going on here with the grave. Maybe something would jump me. Oh, whoa! Hello, Imperials. Wait a minute. What are you doing here, buddy? What the hell are you doing here? What would you be doing here? Seriously, what would Imperial be doing here? It's probably watching him. Or why? That means Marquis must be an important target, I believe. I think Marquis actually plays an important role. I don't know, guys. It's been forever since I've really experienced the game through, like, slow pacing of the quests. Oh, used the wrong ability there. I end up crushing the enemy and stunning him. Ah, whatever. There we go. And I forgot that our ability is a stun ability. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. I really do. Look at that. Just another player. Just found me, saw that I was fighting something, decided, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and heal you out. Hello? Somebody's doing something? Nope, nobody's doing anything. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate the buffs in the region. I think the Chocobo gave me some region. Excuse me. Well, probably should not be running on the graves here. Let's go ahead and not, you know, let's not jump on graves here. Let's go jump over like this. We can jump over a fence, though. That's okay. And report to Marquis about the Empire. You were attacked, weren't you? Are you unharmed? Thank the gods. I knew it. He was watching me. But why was he watching me? What did he want with me? Did he perhaps know something of my past? If only I could have asked him. I need to think. Please, allow me a moment alone. Wait, Father Elliot must hear of this. Will you tell him for me? It's important. I think others may come for me again. Sure. You could tell him right there, but whatever. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Samuel. Welcome to Hello, what have you got here? Hello ladies, how's it going? Breasts as a treasure of the net. I kinda wanna say you could dress better.